Welcome to the case study series in Business and Government Relations by Skilled MBA. Italy presents a unique case of navigating the interplay between tradition and reform in its economic and political landscape. This case study examines the structural challenges that continue to hinder progress, ranging from bureaucratic inefficiencies and labor market rigidity to public debt and political fragmentation. By exploring both historical contexts and modern policy implications, it provides a comprehensive analysis of Italy's reform potential and the strategic implications for businesses and government stakeholders operating within this environment. This case study, authored by Professors Reinert, Rossini, and Segal, delves into Italy's socio-economic and political challenges. It offers a 38-page analysis on structural issues, providing historical context and modern policy implications. The study critically examines reform pathways and strategic implications for business-government relations in complex political environments. Post-World War II, Italy evolved from agriculture to a major industrial power, achieving rapid economic growth. However, by the early 2000s, stagnation set in, with high public debt limiting fiscal flexibility, low productivity affecting global competitiveness, and political instability disrupting policy continuity. Youth unemployment led to a brain drain, further challenging economic resilience. By 2023, Italy confronted significant challenges. The COVID-19 pandemic exacerbated fiscal pressures, demanding a balance between health and economic recovery. An aging population and low birth rates strained pensions and labor markets. Structural bottlenecks, including rigid labor markets and outdated education, hindered growth. Dependence on European Union recovery funds added complexity, intertwining opportunity with political challenges. Italy faces a strategic dilemma, reigniting economic growth while preserving cultural identity and fiscal stability. Balancing productivity and competitiveness with cultural heritage is crucial. Fiscal discipline must be maintained alongside necessary reforms despite political challenges. Navigating these priorities requires careful stakeholder engagement to ensure sustainable growth and social cohesion. Italy's governance requires reforming bureaucracy to enhance efficiency. European Union relations demand a balance between integration and sovereignty. Innovation is crucial in traditional sectors to drive growth. Demographic challenges include an aging population and labor market shifts. Fiscal balance involves attracting investment while managing public debt. Students must evaluate these trade-offs and their political feasibility. Italy's economic indicators highlight ongoing challenges. Gross domestic product growth remains sluggish, with a high debt to gross domestic product ratio posing fiscal constraints. Youth unemployment persists, reflecting structural issues in the labor market. Addressing these requires strategic reforms to stimulate growth and employment, ensuring sustainable economic recovery. Italy's world-class brands in luxury, fashion, and design can boost premium exports. Its artisanal heritage offers unique competitive advantages. Strategically positioned within the European Union, Italy can leverage policy leadership and funding. An educated yet underutilized workforce presents untapped potential for innovation, crucial for economic renewal. Italy's sustainable growth hinges on leveraging its $191 billion European Union Recovery Fund, the largest in the Next Generation EU package. With 64 million annual tourists, tourism is a key economic driver. The 4.6 million small and medium-sized enterprises are vital, forming the economy's backbone. Allocating 20% of recovery funds to green initiatives is crucial for a sustainable future. Future leaders must address fiscal balance by aligning growth with fiscal discipline, reducing debt while investing. Digital transformation requires digitizing services without compromising regional autonomy, focusing on high-return infrastructure. Revitalizing entrepreneurship involves incentives and reducing business barriers. Education reform should bridge skills gaps and reverse brain drain, preserving academic traditions. Italy's economic landscape is marked by a pronounced north-south divide. The industrialized north boasts robust economic activity, while the south lags in development. Addressing these disparities is crucial for reform, requiring strategies that promote regional equity without exacerbating political fragmentation. Italy's political landscape complicates reform efforts. Frequent elections lead to instability, hindering long-term policy implementation. Coalition politics often dilute reform ambitions due to fragile multi-party agreements. Bureaucratic resistance and public opposition further challenge reforms. Navigating these complexities with effective communication and strategic consensus building is crucial for successful reform. Students can utilize analytical frameworks to assess Italy's reform challenges. SWOT analysis helps evaluate internal strengths and weaknesses. Stakeholder mapping identifies key interest groups and potential conflicts. Policy impact assessment weighs short-term costs against long-term benefits. An implementation roadmap outlines sequence strategies, while trade-off analysis evaluates competing priorities for optimal policy combinations. Italy's transformation hinges on vision, courage, and execution. Beyond technical solutions, leadership and systemic change are crucial. Reform involves balancing priorities while upholding democratic legitimacy. Systems thinking is vital, considering economic, social, and political interconnections. Public-private collaboration is essential for sustainable solutions, requiring coordination among government, business, and civil society. Leadership courage is necessary to challenge established norms. Thank you for exploring Italy's transformation with us. At Skilled Master of Business Administration, we bridge history and modern decision-making for effective leadership. Reform wisely, lead strategically. Email support@skilledmba.com, mobile +91 87553 0795, website www.skilledmba.com.